Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Billy. I'm a Thai language learner, and this is where I'm attempting to document my Thai language learning journey. For those who didn't see my previous video, I've been learning Thai for a little over the past 2 years now. Originally, I got my start at Duke Language School in Bangkok, and since then it's been a hodgepodge of learning via iTalki lessons, online courses, and whatever else I can get my hands on. Currently, I'm back in Bangkok. I've been here for around the past 3 weeks, and today I kind of just wanted to talk about what I've been up to, what I've been working on, what I've been studying, and we'll see where it goes. So for reasons I cannot fully explain, I saw a video by Crew New where she goes through talking about 100 different food items in Thailand. And I knew, I'd say probably 20%, but there were a lot of very specific ones, just like different types of greens you would see in a market. And I was like, I'm gonna learn about these. And so I watched the video. I kind of have like a little pipeline now of making Anki decks, Anki. Basically, I go into Language Reactor, click the word, export that to ChatGPT, use that to clean it up, then import it to Anki. Then I listen to the video again, do some more flashcards, and kind of cycle that until I can internalize or attempt to internalize what I'm looking at or listening to. But yeah, it's been fun going around the different markets or grocery stores and just being able to identify different vegetables that I couldn't 2 or 3 weeks ago. So that's been fun. With listening practice, I've been working on Comprehensible Input. I kind of hop around to a few different channels there. I'm sure many Thai language learners are familiar with the Comprehensible Input channel. There are different graded levels. One of my favorite teachers from that channel is Crew Riam. Her channel, Riam Thai, I really enjoy listening to her intermediate level, which is definitely beyond my current abilities, but it's fun to kind of reach for the stars there and mine vocabulary from that. It feels like trying to get into an artist's discography who's been doing it for a while, because she has so many different topics and it just feels like endless vocabulary. But I figure if I show up and put the time in day to day, over time it's gonna pay off, and I've already felt it paying off. But her channel's great for listening practice. And then I stumbled across, I had seen her before, but Crew New, she does a really good job of almost like a shadowing type of breakdown where she'll play native content, and then from there we'll repeat it she'll repeat the video 2 or 3 times and then break it down in English, which is helpful for me. Those three, Comprehensible Input, Riam Thai, and Crew New, been very good for listening practice. Outside of that, I've been using iTalki teachers. I've been working with one teacher specifically, Crew 10, the past few weeks, because I am trying to build out my professional vocabulary relating to live events and production. That's just kind of the world I've been existing in professionally for many years now. So trying to learn about that, and I'm finding that there's actually a lot of loan words there. So that's been interesting. So I have a pretty healthy list of things that I've started but have yet to finish. Two of those are I guess three. One is a course from Banana Thai, her B1, B2 course. And then I also have a reading course that I purchased from her, the Pocket Thai book. Not the learn how to read, but more kind of short stories, and just trying to work on reading comprehension there. Really want to finish both of those over the next, let's say, 60 days or so. I have another course from Thai with Grace called 25 Real Life Thai Conversations. I really enjoy the content that she makes. It's like how Thai is spoken in real life. And I haven't really found that with any of the other teachers quite in the same way. Enjoy all of the teachers for different reasons. In my previous episode, I was talking about how I have a problem with shiny rocks, where I tend to go, ooh, shiny rock. I am gonna start working on that, and I am happy to say I found a new shiny rock. Crew Grace, she released a course on an advanced Thai course, and I'm definitely not a advanced Thai speaker, but it has a lot of particles and endings that I hear frequently. I can recognize when I hear them, but I don't really know what they mean, like chai ba, or like the different ways of saying na. So that's been really cool starting to go through that. I haven't quite made it that far into it, so I'm going to hold off saying anything else there. Something that I mentioned in the previous video is that I'm painfully aware that my writing abilities are close to zero. And that was confirmed this week when I went to AAA language school to take a placement test. And the teacher asked me to write a sentence in Thai. And I sat there and I was like, oh man, I don't I don't know if I can do this. Like, I can speak, I can read somewhat, again, working on that. But when it came to writing, I was like, man, this is abysmal. I need help. And so it's frustrating because I do more or less know the letters, maybe not the lesser used ones. I definitely do need a refresher there. But it was confirmed that I do not know how to spell. And so the placement test put me in kind of the beginner, they call it intermediate, but it's like the beginner reading and writing course. So I decided to enroll in a month-long class coming up, starts in February, at AAA Thai language school in Bangkok. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I guess in about a month, we'll see if I can spell any better. I hope that's the case. Outside of that, I would say kind of the biggest takeaway the past 3 weeks or so is just being back being immersed in a Thai speaking environment. When I'm in the States, I'm not able to use Thai every day. And so it's like you're working on this thing and you can't ever use it. And so unless you're going to like a Thai restaurant or something. But again, that's even there. It's in Eastern North Carolina. It's very, very limited opportunities. But being back here, it's just been so cool. I mean, obviously speaking opportunities, and I need to work up my confidence as far as like approaching people and trying to talk. I've embarrassed myself so many times over the past 3 weeks, and I think that's great because I learned from all of those mistakes. I think of just today, not today, it was a few days ago, but asking for the guia. I wanted chopsticks, but receiving kratium. And I was like, oh, I got garlic. What did I say? And so it was just like a reminder that I need to continue to put the time in. And yeah, it's like you put the time in and you see results. So it's been really fun being back here. Trying to shift from working on review and instead working on recall. Two totally different skills. Recall is when you are in real life and you are trying to recall whatever you're trying to say or think of. And if you're only reviewing, like if you're only looking at a sheet of vocabulary, you're not actively working on recall because you're just kind of reading it off there. And so taking whatever vocab I'm working on and definitely trying to learn it in context, I have found that me vocalizing the sentence, maybe it's like a form of shadowing, that's been really helpful. Crew New, she's got some really cool courses or videos that kind of work on shadowing. But yeah, just repeating it after the speaker. What am I trying to say? Yeah, just want to work on recall more. Or yeah, it's just been like a subtle shift, but one that's noticeable to me and one that I want to employ moving forward. Yeah, and I think the last thing for now is just the feeling of hearing something in real life that you've been studying for a while and hearing it for the first time is such a chef's kiss. Like, oh, so good. Because it just reinforces everything. And hearing it out in the wild and you understand, just the best feeling in the world. So that's kind of what I've been up to for the past 3 weeks or so. Again, I'll link to all this in the description. And yeah, we'll see how class goes at AAA for reading and writing over the next month or so. I'm going to keep working on comprehensible input. Going to keep working on trying to build out my vocabulary through recall, and we'll see if I can finish any of these courses. I definitely have a multitude of different things that I can potentially work on, but yeah, I still haven't totally figured out the format of these videos or what could make them better. If you have ideas or things you're interested in, I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, I'd love to hear about your language learning journey as well. So be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.